I'm gonna rotate. Really? It has to be this way? Okay. Whatever. All right. Oh, oh my God. Tom. My God. Oh. Tom. What are you doing? Hold on a minute. Oh, crap. Hang on. All right. Give it a thumbs up. All right. Awesome. There we go. Coca-Cola. Cancer has never been so refreshing. inside for a little bit. Hold on. Woo. Nice and warm. That was mind-blowing. That is mind-blowing right there. It's like, oh my God, absolutely mind-blowing seeing that. That's crazy. That is crazy.
All right, you guys on Twitter are getting absolutely ridiculous. Yes. All right, thank you. Now, Shmooey, come in here. All right.
Man, Shmooey. God, that is crazy.
I think I figured out where your cat was yesterday. In my window upstairs.
Wow.
Because I thought it was Tom or Rakul, so I threw my one shirt at the window and I seen him run away, and I'm like, oh. You got hit with a shirt, bud, huh? How bad?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pique your interest then. Yeah, when you were on that podcast, you were talking about your Mount Rushmore.
Yes,
and
we were talking about that.
Yep,
Completely got sidetracked.
And the first name, and you, lightning quick, brought it up. You had to think about the other three.
Yeah.
You went Triple H.
Yeah.
You and Cody. I feel like Cody has also said.
I think we're
Triple H. Cody has said Triple H is his favorite wrestler.
Me and Cody are two very like-minded, not just athletes, but human beings. We're businessmen.
I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. I found some peppers. You know what's crazy? I had set 2 peppers. You know, the other day I did a review of the Ghost Pepper compared to the Reaper. The day before, I knew I was going to do that. I decided to do it, so I took 2 aside. I put them in the door of the refrigerator. So when I decided the next day to do it, I went and grabbed 2 from the box. I forgot about the 2 in the door. You gotta be kidding me. I'm so excited. For a chili head, for a guy who loves peppers, this was a find. I'm not even joking. Made my whole morning. So listen, I'm gonna eat these 2 right now. Last time I think I ate the ghost pepper first, then the Reaper. I think I'll reverse it this time. But I want to tell you guys something that's coming up. Today is the 10th of October.
Some shit went down
in 9 days.
in the Guitar Hero community.
Chase the Heat
Oh, you talking about
turns
that thing last
6
night?
years old.
Yeah.
We'll talk. I think I'm going to do a live stream and spend about an hour or so with you guys, just kind of hanging out because it's a birthday. The funny thing is, it's a birthday for all of us. It's our channel. It's not just it's our bus. The bus turns 6. Your bus. It's kind of exciting. So I'm going to do a live stream on the 19th. What day is the 19th? Let's see. The 19th happens to be a Wednesday. So a week from this Wednesday, we will do a live stream to commemorate the 6th year of this little channel. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, these peppers, again, were from Rob and Tiff. I can't believe that I put them in the door and didn't think about it. I'll tell you, I'll make a confession. Once I did the same thing when I was living in, I don't know where I was living, but I did the exact same thing. But you know what happens? I didn't realize that they were the door until it was too late.
How are you
They had
doing?
gone bad. These are still in
Doing
great
good.
shape, so I'm sort of excited about that.
I mean, it's been crazy for what happened on
But man, what a cool thing
stream
to find
yesterday.
some
And
peppers, right?
freaking Shmooey and Jared
Wow, look how
showing up.
oily
with
the
same
interior
stream
of
is crazy.
this half of the ghost pepper is. You see how glistening it is? I'm going to take a quick picture from the gram. The other side is just about full.
Oh yeah,
of
mate, I
crazy
just
placenta
smashed 2
this is.
guitars.
But man, this really made my morning because I didn't have any peppers today. No, I got some more in, but you know, it's another thing we need to talk about is pepper season. Every year it does this. Pepper season leaves as quickly as it comes. We're sitting around, I'm doing reviews of sauces and other products, which is what I do in the off season. And then one day it just sort of like the floodgates open and I get a ton of peppers.
Not too sure if it's blood or what.
And then all of a sudden it just stops. We're getting really close, guys. We just are. We'll have some more
Well,
kind of
first I
stragglers
talked
that
to
still
years
grow.
ago, so I hope you're
I
doing
unfortunately
well.
have some friends
Hey,
that go down in Florida.
I hope you're doing well as well.
It's winding down. But
I've
anyway,
been
we're going to
quite a
eat
bit,
these. Last time I ate
been like doing different peppers,
I ate first. I don't remember.
been watching wrestling,
I think I ate the ghost pepper first. So we're going to eat the
obviously
Reaper first this time.
doing IRL stuff.
Look at this little gorgeous little Reaper. Again, now these are grown by Rob and Tiff. You don't know how excited I am that I found these because man, I didn't
How
think I
high?
was going to eat any peppers today.
So
Here's to you guys. So if you can join me on the 19th, go to the comment section. Let me know if you'll be there. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat.
this is the hottest pepper I've grown.
Now this is one of the sweetest Reapers I've had in a while.
The chocolate bootla. This thing goes up to 2 million and higher.
Sweet sweet isn't really a word you think about with super hots. You just don't. They tend to be bitter a lot. But that was sweet. Surprisingly sweet.
Yeah, that's no, yeah. And this is also a Trinidad Scorpion
Man, I don't know if you're
Butch Taylor variant. Look at how red it is already. Oh my god. And like there's like some orange at some point and then it turns to red.
And then this side, which is
Oh, so no, this is a Butch T Scorpion. This is not a Maruga Scorpion. This is a Butch T Scorpion.
Weird as that sounds.
They do have different variants around.
It's fruity.
This one is the Butch T variant.
That was it. That was one of
And
the
from what I
sweetest
heard,
Reapers
this
I've ever
one
had.
is hotter than the
Really
Maruga,
hot.
but I did hear
Honestly,
Maruga
if you
can
get super
top up
hot,
to 2
super hot,
million.
sweet and super
This one has a hotter
There we
average.
go. So here's the ghost. Again, Rob and Tiff, thank you so much. Stowed 2 peppers away and surprised myself today.
But I also have some not so hot ones as well. And this is probably 18 and over for this pepper. Look at this thing. When you see a pepper like this, what is the first thing that you think of? So this is called maybe sunshine. Close, but this looks like a dick. Oh shit! And I dropped it. I dropped my dick. Oh, great. But this is a Peter pepper, or we like to call it a willy chili. And that's around serrano levels of heat, like around 10,000, 23,000. Peter Pepper picked a pickled piper. Yeah, yeah, one of those things. Ready to see how much peppers I have? Oh, look at this. Look how many bags I got. Look at this. I have a lot of them. And it's big variety of them. From not as hot to the hottest. Oh, I gotta show you this. That means I gotta do something about you coming up. This is a Trinidad 7-pot brain strain. Look how mean this thing looks. And how big that thing is. And feast your eyes on the biggest Trinidad Scorpion I've brewed. It smells hot. Look at that thing. The thing weighs 12 grams. Normally, scorpion pepper should be this size. This also is a ají dulce, which is around 0 to 500 Scovilles. So very little heat. But that's not all. Let me get some of these. Oh, before I do send some of them back. Here's an interesting pepper I also have. Look at this. This is a ghost pepper, but it's orange. And I've made sure that I fully ripened it. This is an orange variant of the ghost pepper. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe these existed. But yeah, they do. They have different variants. Sunburst orange ghost pepper. Yeah. Gotta make sure that it's tight. Because the tighter air, the less chance of them rotting. Here's another one that I absolutely adore. Look at this. This is a Antep Asi Doma, or in Turkish terms, a spicy bell pepper. And to be honest, this is the absolute best pepper I've ever tasted. Bell peppers are like water in food form. For these types of bell peppers, these are specifically made within Turkey, and I'm not too sure if they crossbred or not. But I have eaten one of these specific type of bell peppers because usually bell peppers have no heat at all. You just taste sweet. But this has like a heat to a jalapeno. Yeah, so it does have the sweet taste of a bell pepper too. The sweet taste plus the spiciness of a jalapeno it's just completely perfect for this type of pepper. Especially if we wanted to try to do like stuffed peppers, we could, but unfortunately we had a setback on that plant. So next season, once we grow more, we'll definitely come up with like stuffed spicy bell peppers. And there's another thing I want to show. There it is, yeah. All right. Oh, okay. These are pie pumpkins. No, I did not grow these, but I am planning on making a hot sauce involving pumpkin. What I'm planning on doing is to make a type of like a pumpkin pie-ish hot sauce with chocolate bootlas involved. I think chocolate bootlas, to be honest, is more so perfect than any other pepper, especially for trying to get in this heat. But what I'm trying to do is to make sure the heat is there, but not overpoweringly hot. So Not only the chocolate bootless will probably be involved, there might be some ones that are unripened that I might involve, and more than likely I will also mix with the ají dulce, because those have like a very blandish type of a taste. So a little bit more of the like the blandish pepper taste, plus with the chocolate bootla, whether it's ripened or unripened. Hopefully we'll have these pumpkins, or at least one of them, be able to like simmer down the heat some, along with the other not as hot peppers. But this is going to be a very interesting project to do. And of course, I'm also going to be doing other hot sauces, probably including Trinidad Scorpions. We have done other projects for cooking. So far, the biggest success is the chocolate bootlet chili. It's actually the most tasting chili we have ever had. And it does have that good kick. Pretty much that's something that we only put one pepper in there. So that's what we wanted to, that's pretty much what we wanted to, or at least I wanted to get the goal set, is to have something where it's so good, but you eat more of it, it kind of hurts, but you just don't care, it's that good. And then another one that we did recently is chocolate bootla burgers. And definitely I think it's more so because there's not much more like water compared to like chili. That was definitely hot. It was definitely very hot, for sure. Now we might do scorpion chili burgers in the future. Obviously, there are a couple of other peppers that I do need to eat. I probably need to do that soon. Even though there's a lot of shit going on right now. But other than that, I gotta get these done. You know, we gotta go with the flow. But I'm actually excited for making this creation. Exciting stuff, and a preemptive happy Halloween. Yeah, thank you, and definitely a happy Hallows Eve to you too, because I'm actually pretty excited for this project. And next season is going to be the biggest pepper season ever, and I mean that. Even though this is my 10-year anniversary, I'm going to be growing more than just like what I've done this season. There's definitely going to be a lot more. Because I am planning to make this, trying to do, sell some peppers, sell some sauces, all that other stuff. This is going to be possibly a big moment for me. And I think next year will be it. So last year, when I just only had the ghost pepper, I did this. I actually made this. So yeah, this ghost pepper hot sauce, just the basic ghost pepper hot sauce. Mostly ghost peppers, or actually all ghost peppers, garlic, onion, carrots, vice versa. You know, the usual hot sauce that you put in. This thing is over a year. I think it is a year old. Usually, I think shelving, I think it's around what, 3 years, 4 years. I hope no drama comes into here. Yeah, definitely. Because right now things have been crazy last night. No drama. Absolutely no drama. We're definitely not going to have that in here. We're just going to chill. If you have a bong, you can be able to... Yep, Bo's here pimping on them. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. In fact, the type of drama that you should be interested in looking at is wrestling. There have been 3 freaking backstage fights within AEW. The worst one being with CM Punk and Young Bucks. CM Punk had its, big pipe bomb, scathing pipe bomb on the media scrum that caused a backstage fight. And of course, there was a backstage fight with Sammy Guevara 2 different times with 2 different wrestlers, freaking Eddie Kingston and also, Eddie Kingston and Andrade. And in WWE, Bray Wyatt has officially came back. And it's going to be very interesting now, since WWE now has Cody Rhodes. It's going to be a very interesting feud. And of course, there's also Pat McAfee, who is in college football at the moment, but he will be back next year. Another released WWE star returning.
Another released WWE star is said to be returning to the company very soon. AEW tried to block a Jon Moxley match, and
AEW tried to block Gage versus Mox. Really? They tried. How can you? He's the champion.
WWE changed.
It was best for him to lose.
Their minds on an NXT call-up, so stay tuned. So right now everybody is talking about Bray Wyatt, about Wyndham Rotunda, but what about his relatives? Let's talk about one of those. Brian Alvarez of Wrestling Observer has confirmed that Bo Dallas is expected.
Bo Dallas might
where
be
do you
making
see
a comeback
together, and Wyatt
to become one of the members of the family.
Say that the faction
Bray
does
Wyatt.
break up. Who knows what could happen?
It's a Bray Wyatt team, another one, you join it.
On October 7th, it was announced that Jon Moxley had re-signed with AEW through 2027, with the note that he'd be exclusively wrestling for AEW and their international partners. GCW sources claim that AEW didn't want Moxley to do the announced main event between him and Nick Gage. It was a title for career match. And have asked their talent to not work GCW dates for months. Moxley had insisted on finishing out his run there and is not currently scheduled for any future Game Changer wrestling dates. On Friday, obviously, if you watched it, Moxley lost the GCW Championship to Gage at GCW Fight Club Night 1, which will be Moxley's last night in Game Changer Wrestling. We saw the Firm turn up as well, MJF's little stable, W. Morrissey chokeslamming Moxley onto like a lot of glass and everything like that as well. Fightful also goes on to say, those that we spoke to believe that Moxley will still have the ability to work independent dates, but believe it will be on a surprise basis if it ends up happening. In the past, when Moxley would work indie dates, most of the shows there, obviously, they'd throw everything that they could.
If anybody is still watching, I'm going to have to end it here. My phone is very low on
I think it would have been a
percentage-wise.
real shame for Moxley not to
I'm
have
not too
done
sure if
the
I'm
match
going
where
to
he
be
was
streaming Clone Hero.
GCW champion.
My computer wants
if
to be a
AEW
dickwad.
tried to block and I
but
really fully get
I'll
the
keep you
try to block
posted.
it thing, because he is under
Stay
contract.
tuned for the Pepper series.
No,
I
it's definitely
will
happening. Maybe Moxley
be start
went hard,
posting
should probably finish
the
up
first
there
episode
properly.
soon.
But it would have been a real shame for him not to
It's
drop
going to
that
be
title
starting
after,
with
like,
just
really
the not
pushing
as
it
hot
some other way.
peppers
Yeah,
first. I'm
I-
going to stomp you there. It's just going to be the not as hot peppers first, and then about the fourth episode in is when we get things started with the hot stuff. So be on the lookout for that. I'm not too sure if Jared is going to post the chocolate bootleg video because of the situation, but we'll see what happens from there. But I hope everybody has a great day. Please get off of Twitter, delete your Twitter, blah blah blah, and do other productive stuff like growing peppers, watching wrestling, or just have a walk out in the park. You know, have your mental mind be free and just don't focus on anything that worries you, because life is too short to worry on little shit. But I will see you next time, guys.